Joe Christopher Ramandaban. Way over-delivered. In the first place, for example, like my viral story talk, I mean, you know, I got so clear on it that I actually beat the time, which was my biggest issue. And Nick went through it with me in the last like 4 days and really hammered it down on the last day of prosperity. That was perfect. Number two, because of my healthcare experience for 3 decades, I don't really have that selling experience or enrollment experience. And I did it, talked to like 4 people, and it was like just a flow for me. It was easy. Number 3, my expectation is to get that step-by-step system by the end of the weekend, right? By tomorrow, where he over-delivered in the first half of the day of Legacy Mastermind. Bryan did. So I'm happy. I could leave right now, but I won't leave because I want more. I mean, their integrity is like, you know, excellent in my experience, not just my opinion, because I've met them in the past 3 months. So this weekend, their authenticity, their integrity preceded them basically, and their credibility is at the top. You know, being in the top 5 of the KBB Mastermind launch, that in itself speaks highly. And then when you talk to them one-on-one in person, they're so genuine. They're really helping me build my legacy. That's their legacy, is to help me build and live my legacy. For me, 2 words: life transforming. Okay. For others, I would say really just, you know, get in the program. It's the best value for the bang for the buck. I've already gotten more content just in 1 day than I ever have in other masterminds that I've been in like months. You know, like attracts like. High-minded people like Bryan and Nick are high-minded, like visionaries. And the quality of the people here are just visionaries. I mean, you know, these are top-level people in terms of integrity, credibility, and also their vision. So very high quality. I love it. That's the best part of it. Because I had a life-threatening illness that I had for like the last 51 years, and then recently I want to go back in the game of online marketing and building really my legacy. So I've sought out different so-called gurus, spent a ton of money, wasting a ton of money and time, you know. Then when I finally saw the offer of Bryan and Nick to be in this mastermind, I mean, I was probably the first of the 10 people that signed up because I saw it. And you know what? As soon as I signed up, I'm like, they didn't have to even sell me, I was sold. So as soon as I signed up and joined the community, the family, I mean, it got me clarity. You know, it got me the one thing I really want to achieve, and it got my clarity to my vision and mission. And that's the one thing that helped me, is get all the distractions, get all the fluff, and just focus on this one thing, guided by Bryan and Nick. The team is awesome. I mean, just awesome, okay? From like Megan, who's like very motherly, you know, just the simple things make the big impact. Casey and Coach L, you know, Isaac and his video team, very, very helpful. And it made really the level of the aura and the environment like very open, very authentic, and the ripple effect is immediate. because everybody in the mastermind, the 30 plus of us, were very giving to each other, really trying to help each other and not just in for themselves, just giving and generous and grateful. So that's one thing I like about the team. The team of Life on Fire, and of course Bryan's team, and it had a ripple effect on the rest of us who are participants in the mastermind.